Welcome back to All Things ETH. My name is Aaron, and on this channel we talk about all things Ethereum. We talk about projects, NFTs, play to earn, and price. And today, guys, I got a couple updates from the Axie Infinity metaverse. In particular, I want to talk to you about what was released in the Lunacian, which is Axie Infinity's message board, or what do you else would you call this? Their newsletter, I suppose. Well, a couple days ago on May 31st, we got these new projects that were accepted that are part of the Axie Infinity metaverse, which are going to be new games coming out for to use your Axies in, which is fun. None of them are super intriguing to me, to be honest with you. These are the first round. These are all in beta forms of build. Some of them aren't even built yet, but some cool projects, kind of some different ways to play with your Axies, right? Well, a couple of them that I'm interested in particular is the Axie Mechs, which looks really fun. I love the idea of putting your Axie in a mech suit and battling other Axies. I think that's super fun. This is your guy here. Putting a cute little Axie in this mech suit and then running around and destroying each other could be really fun. Seems very similar to Spider Tanks in its top-down sort of feel. And then we have Across the Lunacia, which actually looks pretty fun. I got to just watched a stream on Twitch from Axie Factions, who was debuting this on his channel. It looks very much throwback Super Mario meets Super Metroid, sort of, in different ways. You can wall jump, which is super fun, very throwback to Super Metroid. But then a couple others. There was the Axie Battles, or Axie Brawl, that looks super fun. I think this could be a really fun 1v1 version of Classic or Origin, and playing with your scholars, maybe just to have a little break from Origin or Classic, and playing this could be super fun. And then the Axie, the Lunacia Cup. This looks super fun too because it's another throwback to something like Mario Kart. So all of these are, nothing's super out of the box, kind of rip-offs of other games, as you would expect from this sort of rollout. This is a 1v1 as well, with cards. Not terribly interesting, to be honest, but what's more interesting for me as a creator is the Lunacian codes. The public testing is live. So these are affiliate codes that will earn the code owner 1% of every marketplace fee. So when you buy an Axie, if you use my code in particular, I will get 1% as an affiliate, which is really cool because we're going to be rolling out a major push in Origin, especially, well, Sky Mavis is, I should say. I'm not affiliated with Sky Mavis in any way yet. Don't expect to be. I'm a minor creator, if that, in this space, but do like to cover this, and got a decent following, 10 scholars, 1,600 subs on this channel. Would hope to get a lot more than that, but as Axie Infinity grows, I think we could see a lot of revenue from this this possibility here. So 1% goes to the creators, and the other 3.25% of the 4.25% marketplace fee on all transactions does go to the treasury. So I did click the link to get my code. I went to the registration form. Now, the first time I did this, I wasn't logged in, so you want to be logged in. Go up here and hit login, and then you do the request form. This doesn't typically all pop up on the time of registration. You just hit the I agree to the terms, and then you hit submit, and then I assume I'll get an email soon about getting a code. And I got an error code the first time I sent in the request without logging in. And so there was a fairly quick response, so I'm expecting a quick response with my code here. I just did this a couple minutes ago, so I'm not expecting it just yet. But with that, guys, stay tuned for my thoughts on the Axie Infinity metaverse. I think right now, people could have definitely abused the code system. If you had a buddy and you want to buy stuff from each other, it'd be easy to go back and forth. Well, you're still going to spend, you know, like I said, the 3.25%. So it's not going to be like you can just give each other 1% back and forth. So it's not going to be that easy to game the system necessarily. Now, you know, I'm sure somebody's going to figure out a way to do it, but, you know, you're still paying essentially 3.25% every time you transact. So even if you're getting the 1% back, it's still not going to give you a frictionless transaction, so you're not going to just be able to make money back and forth and game the system. So I'm not too worried about it, guys. I think it could be really fun. I do hope that they learn something in this beta version of this trial period of the code request, so that they can maybe there was a Twitter Spaces about this months ago, talking about how there should be, you know, maybe tiers of requests or of codes. Some of them being a higher tier for those who are, you know, recognized creators in the Axie Infinity space, whether they be, you know, coordinators of events, or whether they be, you know, creators of the games, you know, in the Lunacian, these other playable games, or possibly you know, YouTubers like myself that get a higher percentage for being a more a verified creator, if you will, and then giving other people different other levels of code, maybe dropping them to, you know, 0.5% or 0.25%, whatever that may be as far as percentage goes of payment or you know, affiliate back. But really, guys, I think they just want to be fair, especially with the rollout of this. There's you know, there's been a certain lull in the activity of creators, especially in the YouTube space, about Axie Infinity, because the token price has dropped so much. At the time of this recording, SLP is at about 5 cents, or half a cent rather. And so seeing as the token used to be upwards of 5 cents before, you know, less than a year ago, there's just a lot of less people in the space talking about it's just less exciting. There's plenty of scholars still playing, still plenty of daily active users, and I do expect that to grow with the launch of SLP earnings on Origin and potential burn mechanisms coming up soon, where the price of the SLP could potentially go up. And then I hope there's new breeding with the official launch of Season 1 of Axie Infinity Origins on, you know, when that comes out. I do think there will be a breeding event by all the breeders, and we should be able to burn amounts of SLP that would make it worth it to up the price. So with that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please comment below, like, subscribe to hear more information about not only Axie Infinity news, but other altcoins. I talk about DeFi, I talk about NFTs, and really like the gaming sector, so I talk about that a lot. But let me know in the comments what you would like to see in future videos, and we'll see you in the next one. God bless.